you like tingle.
Please evacuate. This is not a drill. Warning. Please evacuate. This is not a drill. Warning. 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 Warning.
I'ma knock at your door before I hit you like tingle. Some of that heat, fire, make you wanna ride. Heat, fire, make you wanna ride. Give me some of that heat, fire, heat. That's right, motherfucker. Give me some of that heat. Give me some of that. Some of that heat, fire. Heat, fire, make you wanna ride. Heat, fire, make you wanna ride. Give me some of that heat, fire, heat. That's right, motherfucker. Give me some of that fire. Some of that. Fire. Give me some of that heat, fire, make you wanna ride. Heat, fire, make you wanna ride. Give me some of that heat, fire, heat. That's right, motherfucker. Give me some of that heat. Give me some of that. Some of that heat, fire, make you wanna ride. Heat, fire, make you wanna ride.
serious genius was galactical. Extraterrestrial. It's quantum guaranteed. I'm the serious genius was galactical. Extraterrestrial. I'm the serious genius was galactical.
Oh, whoa. Hi, guys.
The pipes are broken! Oh, ow! Oh, getting dizzy! Blacking out! Oh, jeez! Oh!
I kind of want to set that up so it doesn't go off at the start. But hi, guys. How are you doing? Welcome on into stream. I am just a little bit... First off, thank you for smoochies. I am just a little bit... Well... I haven't been feeling it these past few days. I guess things just, were laid on me too much at once, really. So I guess another day of... I guess it's time for just yet another day of, what is it? It's just yet another day of doing some chill vibes. And what better way to chill vibe than to get a little house flipper done. But first, I want to bring up, I know what you're all thinking. There's been something going on the Twitterverse that most talk has been happening, and you want Jalen to speak up about it. Well, there will be no talk about that tonight. Nobody is bringing that up in here, and that is a Jalen Barks promise. Let's see who we have in the chat, shall we? If you like getting called out, shout yourselves out. Otherwise, shout out to the lurkers. Nate, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for doing first. Chameleon, hello, how are you doing? Matt, how are you doing? Ow, my foundation! Silent, hello. Racing fan, how you doing? Sparko, hello. Shout out to lurkers in chat as well. You guys are absolutely amazing for stopping on by and showing that support. I'd also like to address offline follows as well. Thank you so much to Nate Nakamura and Popsy. Thank you so much, guys, and welcome to the Blueberry Burger Squad. Of course. So, I've got a few more, I have a few more garden missions in House Flipper to do, but I don't really expect to do them all tonight. Let's just do them anyways. Speaking of the devil, I have a little bit of a relay to share. And that is that even though House Flipper 2 is out, there's still DLC coming out for House Flipper 1 because because there's recognition from the developers. I believe I remember it being Frozen District, if I remember correctly. No, Empyrean's the developer, Frozen District's the publisher. But yeah, Empyrean and Frozen District have announced a new DLC for House Flipper 1, and that is Dine Out. Now, from the looks of this DLC and from how it sounds, it looks like we'll be doing a lot of house flipping, but restaurants. So if you've ever wanted, so it's basically like if you've ever wanted to make over a restaurant, have it be presentable for another opening day. Like, imagine a segment. If you guys ever seen Corky Cam during some of his subathons, he's shown off a couple of. Baby. Get that off my screen! But thank you for the 420 biddies, guys. If you can go into voice chat in my server, and you are a sub, look for the new sound effect.
You got a new sound clip on your board, Jalen lol.
That Malachi just recently added. Not to mention they have a feature that I'm excited for, tablecloths. Yes. Actually putting down decorative tablecloth. Imagine if it would be the theme of the restaurant. Like Kitchen Nightmares without Gordon Ramsay. Well, the restaurant makeover aspect is only a part of Kitchen Nightmares. The Kitchen Nightmares aspect is not just, let's not just say, the making over of the restaurant, but also improving the employees and the code of conduct and the work environment. Basically, the whole idea of just making sure that the workflow is better and the bosses are better run. And the bosses are better run the restaurant to their fullest potential. Fun fact, since Kitchen Nightmares ended, most of those restaurants have actually shut down, and a majority of them suffered their fate because of the pandemic. Midwave, hello, how are you? So good to see you. Mind if I try it out? Oh yeah, let me go ahead and I believe you do have access to my streaming room. Let me go ahead and get that down. This will be brief. Or rather, I have it right here anyways, so... Hey, chat!
Can I get a...
Just a tired motorsports fan? What, did, I don't know. What, racing fan? Did Verstappen lose, finally? Too much dominance? Ah, I see. So, what next? Well, eventually, I'm gonna look over some of these windows and doors here and see what I can do to them, because I feel like some changes need to be made around here. Like, for example, I definitely want to start planting some trees around the place, but I feel like that part should be a collaboration between me and somebody else that knows gardens best. Bork, bork, bork. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Sipkey Wolf, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blueberry Borker Squad. And yes, I understand. I'm fully aware that's supposed to be an L, not an I. I know the joke. Anywho. Okay, so windows cleaning. That I can do before we start the next mission. So yeah, a lot of garden work on the back. I don't believe, though, I believe we have a patio back here that we can actually do some more flooring on. Like, 2 patios set up, although I could just extend this out and just be like, let's make it a singular patio set, why don't you? Instead of using these panels, I could actually just get some better, more neater panels, or even some flooring that could really just work this out. So there's that. Now, going in here, I definitely want to replace a lot of this. That is definitely going to be replaced. All of this is definitely going to be replaced, especially all the furniture. This fireplace could really use... I could definitely... Unless I could really try and locate, like, a screen fireplace to replace this. Unless... I wouldn't want to imagine... Yeah, really, this is the only thing I can do. Anyways, enough about that. I definitely need to do some wall work. Some paint work in here. And Max winning every single week? Yeah. Too much dominance. I figured that's the case. But yeah. Thank you for the hugs! This bathroom could definitely use a little bit of a makeover as far as I'm aware. I would love to start getting some new tiles in place. Oh goodness, I don't want to... Okay, let me close this. I need to get a better view. Need to actually see what I'm doing. Another job interview. Good luck with your interview, Malachi. So yeah, that bathroom definitely is going to need some makeovers. I have a gut feeling, though, that I do want to start making over this entire house. Like here, I've started a little bit of it because I wanted to definitely make this a bedroom of sorts. But down here is where the sweet business lies. Yeah, because this is definitely a real easy chill out in your man cave. Like, this is already fancied up just as tight. Like, this is the real deal down here. Where the real action begins. However, it could really use some tidying up just to make sure it's a Jalen Barks approved house or setting. And especially this bathroom. It's a 2-bathroom setup, but again, it could be useful for something. So as far as, like, one room is concerned, that is already enough. But, again, it was once used as a man cave, and I don't know if I want to continue using it as such. Because half of the stuff that's down there, not my interest. Why is my currency in yours? Oh, you know what it is? I have to change it. Because what I was doing at one point, I was doing some research for the House Flipper wiki, which has been super behind on some of the prices for, and some of the house listings in here. Like if I go to House Browser, right? And I switch to base. Not every single one of these houses was on that wiki, on that list of houses available for sale. So I had to do the thing, and I had to go in and complete that list. The unfortunate side of this is my game was only up to base, cyberpunk, survival, and garden. The others I haven't unlocked yet, although the unlocking takes place after I've completed a few missions in those DLCs. But as far as garden work goes, Granddad's Japanese garden. I've inherited my granddad's house and garden. The garden is in a Japanese style. Granddad loved it. Unfortunately, the garden has gotten a bit overgrown after he passed away. I'd like to restore it to its former glory. Please remove all weeds and replace the old ponds with ones with fish. I've always dreamt of having a bonsai collection, but I couldn't manage it from scratch. So please purchase a few trees. Regards, Agnes Jung. Let's do it. Point in case I'm going to bring this up now. But I like, yeah, see the whole, like, intro segment? And it's making me complete the job already. Why am I doing it even though I haven't done anything? Clean dirt. Huh. Oh, this. Yeah, literally the only outdoor cleaning utensil is this garden hose, which of course luckily takes care of all this dirt. You guys really like booping each other, do ya? Careful though, boop the wrong bean and get a bite. Let me just make sure that that's all the dirt around the entire area. Like... Wait, mow the lawn? Already done here? Ah! How is it already done? Ninja Pops, like I do this. Hi, Pat. How you doing? So good to see you. Also, when are you gonna give me back my socks? Ah! Every time! When they're done being tie-dyed? Oh, no. Well, let's put it this way. I'm doing a little bit of mowing with the brush cutter, but I'm going to also put it this way, that the weeds usually get taken care of here. I say usually. Also, thank you for the shout out to Pat. Pat's recently started going back to streaming recently, so it's a real nice gesture for that. Wheelie, thank you for smoochies. And for those wondering what exactly I'm mowing the lawn on, this house flip is actually of a Japanese garden that had recently gone overgrown since the original person who made the garden passed away. And the person who inherited it somehow let it get overgrown, and
Baby man, little baby man, little baby, baby man, little baby man.
Why do you do this to me? So basically what I was saying is, this is a Japanese garden that had gotten overgrown since the passing of the person who originally made it. The person who inherited it has somehow let it get overgrown. And what I'm doing is trying to make it as good as it was when it was originally made. So basically, as if it was just planted. I know you guys like to compare me to Alvin, but I swear to God. What are these extra spots doing here? Haha! Oh my God! I guess I'll take the tie-dye. I guess it works.
that. Okay, so again, that was your one the entire stream. That was your one, like, literally one chance at using small voice that entire stream. That. How dare. Okay, so that takes care of that, but I've also gotten some weeds on the side to worry about. Luckily, though, they're now on my map, so I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to think long and hard about having to see them on my map, at least. Because now, hey, guess what? The indicators are now there. Weed? There we are.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Pat, thank you so much for the hydration. Sip, sip. Believe me when I also say I might have a few ideas for game shows in April. I know I've taken some time off from game shows for many reasons. The lack of ideas being unfortunately one of them. But I have gotten with a fellow streamer, if some of you know Timidator. I believe there is at least one game show that requires collaboration with other people. One game show in particular that I want to do requires a co-host, and I feel like I want to do something with Timidator as a sign of, hey, We know we've become friends since, but maybe it's time we do more collabs. Fate of the Earbloss and Tower Unite were just the start. I'll say that. But I'm pretty sure eventually it'll blossom to more. But can I just request one thing from my mods? Since I just talked about it, can I please get an exclamation SO for Intimidator75, please? Since we're here. Nice. Currently as I'm playing, if you guys wanna, I mean, you guys might want the chill vibes, but if you really wanna, you can always just have the stream like in the background as well. Alright, let me just make sure that that's the cleanup side of things done. Trash, lawn, weeds, and dirt for main garden. Oh, that main garden's done. Mowing the lawn, remove weeds. Mow the lawn, remove weeds, clean dirt. Selling objects in flower bed, and then selling objects in shrubs. Ornamental grass, too. So that takes care of that. But then, I don't understand... I guess you do want these. Of course, this red indicates, oh, hey, don't be like Thief Simulator. I guess this game actually does acknowledge a lot of it. But at least it tells you, oh, hey, this is actually what you need to sell. What else do we have? Buy objects for the individual areas. Go into the back here. So you said you wanted some bonsai trees. Axel, thank you for smoochies. And how many of each did you want? One of each. And thank you for head pats as well. Thank you. So yeah, as a reminder of what I've... Okay, I don't need that flashlight, thank you. Hold up. Oh, wait a second. Do these just stay in their pots? Oh yeah, they do stay in their pots. I'm kind of small. Oh, bonsai. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Do be attentive in these corrections. Sometimes, I think the way I pronounced it, yeah, the way I pronounced it, I was my mind instinctively goes to the time when I first heard it said, and that was through one of those Fletcher to Super Mario 64 videos where it was used in one of those scenes where Mario suddenly dies from a high fall. Back in, like, 2007. The good old days of Mario 64 Machinima. I know we're never gonna get those back. Because Nintendo's being nitpick. Nate, I said, dies from a high fall. So you know how, in many Mario games, Mario starts screaming his guts out every time he starts falling from a high place. This is literally what I'm talking about here. Is just that. Oh my god. Okay. So I expected small, like the little pond that the guy formerly had, but no, you wanted huge. I see what's going on here. This is literally just... What? I would hope you have the space for this. But yes, the fish add themselves in, and that makes it a lot of food. All right. Make sure it's everything down and pat. You know the funny thing as well too is even after you've done everything that's required, I know some people like to do this as well, but for House Flipper there is also that creative freedom. You can add stuff to make the house flip extra special for the person. However, I do not wish to do that, as I only want to do what is conveniently asked of the case, and that is specifically to just to do what's asked. That's it. That's all they wanted. I'm not adding anything else. I think I put the koi pond in a completely unexpected place. Alright. I'm going to take a break from this for a while. I do want to start selling some stuff downstairs. I did say that I did not want this to be a man cave for myself. Like, there are some things I do want to keep, like the kitchenette area, which is really nice. The living space is really nice, although some of these posters can actually go. It's not really me, per se. I don't want these hanging around. Like, this isn't me at all. I could put some new decorations, yes. Like these trophies as well. This isn't me. This is definitely not me at all. Also, get rid of that. That's garbage. I could put a different shelf here if I wanted to, so that's definitely going to be replaced. I do not play foosball, so get rid of this. One thing I am going to buy, though, is a game console. Not this. Axel, thank you for smoochies. Too much of these happening. Wow. Say, chat, I see a lot of streamers do this, and I kind of want to do the same for you. Tell me, what do you guys think about me giving you guys a daily redeem? Like, I know somebody does daily munchies, daily head pats. What could I do for your daily redeem if, perchance, I would offer that to you guys?
Emotional damage.
Pat, thank you so much for the posture check. Bark, bark, bark. Who is this? Duval. Our Duval, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blueberry Barker Squad. I did see your... okay, so Duval, I did see your friend request on my birthday stream. I wasn't accepting friend requests that day, so if you would like to resend it, that's perfectly fine. Unfortunately, I do want to know you first. So if you would like, feel free to join, exclamation group for this. Feel free to join the VRC group. I might do a couple of group meetups here and there. But yeah, for a friend invites, I do need to know you first. Well, there's that start to the new man cave. Definitely some wallpaper and flooring changes to go with it. But here we go, a new open-air cinema. My old aunt finally moved out and took all her dogs with her. These animals probably peed with acid. There are completely no plants, none of them. Even a single sign of grass cannot be found, like a threshing floor, and I'm not okay with that. I really need a proper barbecue area and a summer cinema to spend some time with friends. I've already chosen the screen. Now all there is to choose the right deck chairs, speakers, well, and some greenery. Oh yeah, make my garden a bit more green. Thanks in advance. I will definitely get to you, Thomas, but let me see this bands in the garden situation. I feel like I've done something like this, like, on House Flipper 2. Because I remember, in that one, there was a little mission, right? There was a mission where, the customer that I had used their garage as a concert setting, and their request involved the fact that they want me to clean up mess left behind by another band, which is the big reminder for me here, because it's telling me that, hey, I've done this before. It's now telling me that I've completely done something like this before. Oh yeah, let's pick up. This one, the client went away and the kids came in to basically squat in the area until she came back. Oh, I think that's what I remember seeing in the letter. Then again, it was kind of vague. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, I did definitely see in the loading screen that, yeah, even here, the amount of garbage is just abysmal right now. Because everybody just threw their soda cans everywhere. It's just, wow. And even the grass literally should not be disappearing here. I feel like that's some kind of bug all on its own. Oh good, I can actively improve my perks. Increased strength and speed on the axe. Okay, there's that down. I do also like how it auto-removes weeds as well. With the disposal. Because it's kind of like in the vicinity of the actual thing I'm disposing. Listening to another streamer, he's doing audience anarchy for the first time. He's bemoaning the realization that the audience is supplying some of the words. I kind of understand his protests a little bit, because usually theater isn't like that. This is kind of a unique take on it. I kind of understand that. And not everybody's going to get used to it. Oh, the weeds out around here are just absolutely ridiculous. I'm just going to go mow the lawn and take care of it. Although... Oh, wait a minute. Trash is everywhere here. Let me just... Here, I'm going to stop this for now. So I've got more trash to worry about. When you bury your trash in the grass, things get really ridiculous. Alright, so lay it on me, Cam. Lay it on me. At least the mower didn't get out, otherwise it might break down on you. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it did. I wouldn't be surprised. Not even the slightest. Oh, it doesn't take out the weeds. Okay, so, from my understanding, I actually thought that the lawnmower itself was going to take out the weeds, similar to how the brush cutter did things. The brush cutter is so easy that even it can cut grass and weeds. That is just... What? That is a unique take on something that I just did not expect. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to... Oh my god. She and her husband left for 2 months. Yes! I do remember saying that she had left earlier. And during that time was when the kids, or shady company she called it, came in and basically vandalized with cans of... Hi, Toru, how are you? So good to see you. I'm assuming I wouldn't be surprised if they got scammed out of a maintenance business. Because if that's the case, then I wouldn't be surprised that she would have been scammed out of the whole business, out of the whole, like, cleaning the entire area, basically. Because this is exactly what it feels like. Getting scammed out of something. Of course, I'm already familiar with something like that. A sanatorium is basically a mental health institute. Okay, okay. That is just... I am not surprised. Again, my dirt mind is going off again, so don't, yeah. Used for special treatments of diseases. Okay, yes. I feel like they... Okay. Obviously, some details could have been left out. I'll say that. But really, we're here to flip the house, not to dwell over the nitty-gritty and the details. House flipped. Ow, my foundation! Lawn mowed. Isn't that actually good? I mean, yeah, there's that. Okay, so there's still trash around the place. Still a couple of spots of grass that I could actually just mow. I would know these spots. Oh, now I see what's going on with this. Who put the graffiti on this house? I mean, yeah, we know with the other kids about the shitty company and everything like that, but still, who's responsible? Yeah, I would need to roll new grass if I needed to. Again, this is probably irreparable damage at this point, unless you can actually just get rid of it all. Oh, you can't even go in. Oh, right. All of this, too. So there's that trash down. Just make sure I've gotten all the trash here. All the trash down. The dirt's done at the gazebo. The lawn's cut at the orchard. The weeds are removed. The weeds are removed and the lawn's mowed at the lawn. And the garden still needs some work. I already see the lawn at its worst. Ow! Fear not, your weeds are going down like Chinatown. Yes. I'm sure some of you already heard that phrase before. But I know it's from somewhere originally. Yeah, too many weeds around this hanging place. And then there's this part. I know I'm not doing it correctly because I still have the petrol lawnmower, but that thing is slow AF and really doesn't get everything. This one is just the big business. And it's just super easy. It's just cutting through literally anything. There's definitely more there's definitely more uncut grass that I never got to somewhere. Oh boy. Nie popsuję to bez. I'm looking at that mini-map on the upper right, and I'm not really getting any good news. Phoenix, thank you for pats. How you doing? Oh, so the Mons load... The Mons load. The lawns mowed. Where are the weeds in this hemkin place? Orchard, place plants... Remove weeds, clean dirt, You... Then there's some closer to... You have got to be kidding me. Where even is this? Where even is... Oh, that was completely hidden, I swear to God. Okay, so there's that. Oh, but there's something around here that I'm completely missing. Oh, these. That was just a simple. How could you let your weeds grow so big, I'll say that. Give me back my eggs, please. Don't want to be like Pat, where he steals my socks and just tie-dyes them all over the place. Alright, so buying objects. Do I have any selling to do? I think selling's done. Buy objects for the gazebo. Two armchairs and a semi-table. I'll just leave them generic and you can pick out the colors yourselves. I'm really not in that creative of a mood tonight, really. Place plants. on orchard and lawn. Like this lawn over here for a few small little plants, like 2 cherry trees. 2 conveniently placed cherry trees, one around here and then one over here. Not really central, not really in line, but still works. Caleb, hello, how are you? So good to see you. Bark, bark, bark. And thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the Blueberry Barker Squad. Alright, this last bit. A medium plum trees and 2 Gala apple trees. Let's do let's do diagonals. I'm kind of feeling that level of creativity at least. Oh, I think I know why the apple trees are. Okay, I think I see what's going on here. Eventually, as they grow, they're probably going to cross into each other. I've realized the weakness of my placement. Alright. I usually like to wear generic socks. The tie-dye is actually really nice. I mean, it does add a little color to it, but some colors can be a bit flashy. I'm pretty sure Pat knows this. And admittedly, some of the Hyena Agenda, like that one Hyena Agenda shirt that I actually bought at this year's Megaplex, actually was a bit flashy. And it's so flashy that my parents don't even let me wear it out. What a nice little transformation. Get rid of all the trash, redecorate the place, put some new trees down, and there you go. How about that? So, how's chat doing tonight? You guys vibing, chillaxing? Mom lets me go out with bright clothes on. The reason why that particular shirt, they don't want me going out with that is, unfortunately, while they understand how furry I am, some people here in Florida are not very friendly towards furries. And can really just be like, yeah, that's really not how I want to go. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to replace all of these. That's a certain thing I really need to get rid of. That is all garbage. So I'm going to give this a nice little finish with a kitchen. Return it to kitchenette state. So, furniture, kitchen, keep it to base. I don't want to keep, not to get too political, but they're, yes, yes. I can understand where that's going, Xylanth. I'm not going to say it out loud, but I understand what you're saying. And I've already seen the whole, like, idea behind it. I'm trying my best not to speak about politics on my stream, so that's why I'm not reading it out. Yeah, that might be a bit much. I definitely want to do pastel. And definitely make it like the same light blue that my character is in. At least give it a little bit of a, hey, this is what I have right here. Oh, but I'm going to need a corner piece as well. So where's your corner piece, Gustum? Okay, so this is the corner piece. Alright, there's that. Probably gonna have, like, all the other stuff in some sort of a room, per se. Pastel standing set. I'll use this as my thing. That. Black. No, golden? Pastel rose. For the scar. So that returned it to living room with kitchenette, but one thing I could easily add to boost it up, I could use a mini fridge and a stove top rather than a full-on convection oven. So, furniture, kitchen. Electronic equipment. Okay, so Gustum does have their own refrigerator, which is a really wide, well, one is a really wide one, but do they have something smaller? Like, there's this one. Oh, but this is gonna swing that way, so I think I want to make it go this way. How's that? And then... Ow! Actually, I think I might just go for the convection oven. Oh, I'll have to do pastel rose to indicate scar. But at the same time, the walls do kind of need to, actually, you know what? Phoenix. Ow! Oh, but that's just the oven itself. Really, if I want to do something here, I could actually just go for a stovetop pretty sure... Oh, but it easily works because then I can just do this for that. And then, if I stove top... No, gas stove, 4 burner. That works. And that should be the basic kitchenette for the living room. Now these can be replaced later. I'll definitely want to sell this. Sell this because this looks a little too flashy. But it'll definitely be replaced at some point. Although, if I'm gonna go same brand, that's not a brand that utilizes couches. Furniture. Living room. Sofas. Perfect. Niente pops like a dovis. Hi, Mama. How are you? So good to see you. Oh no, that is actually the corner. There we go. Much better living space, although the chairs and tables, right now they're looking good. I think I might just go for it at a later time. Eventually I'll go in and just do a full off-stream makeover, but for now, let's just keep going. The lawn has to be removed. Greetings. I need your help with a problematic case. More specifically, my garden. For me, it's always been quite an issue. I just do not have enough time to mow the lawn regularly. I need all the time I can get to write my poems. I thought I could handle it and make the whole process quicker, and I tried to burn it off. I have to admit that this wasn't a good idea of mine. I burned down my little tool storing cabin. Please remake it all into a modern gravel garden where I'll be able to focus on my works. All that counts for me is time and effectiveness, and I also heard that burning off a lawn is not exactly legal. Burning. Let's just hold off on that and do the cinema. Need to do a quick sip while I'm here. Oh yeah, this is definitely a lot of areas that need some work on their own. But why mow lawn in only some areas when you really don't need it elsewhere? It just feels incomplete. This is just one of those where I feel like I'm just going to go the extra mile and just completely mow it down. You don't need that extra grass, my dude. You don't need that extra grass. Flip this house. Hylian, hello, how are you? So good to see you. So if you want the... well, there's one thing. House flipped. Ow, my foundation! God damn it, I have viewers that really want to bring Homestar Runner into this mix, and specifically, this game has brought Teen Girl Squad out. Not my fault, it was Matt. Yup. It was Matt! One of the brothers' chaps. You seriously hiding your weeds in places I can't even see? Oh, here they are. Yeah, the small ones are practically just near impossible to actually grab. At least cut down, that's for sure. But luckily, actually picking them up is just super easy. Any more weeds in the damn place? I say there, Blueberry, do you know the times? God damn it. Remove weeds in this area? Where are the... You don't mean to tell... Wait a minute. Oh, this area. Dark, because then it's... Okay, there it is. But it's in here. But if we go back here, there's still some in the general garden area, and I'm like... Where? Exactly. The only thing I can actually look at this time is... in particular, the mini-map on the upper right. Can't stop Blue Foxos, look at me go. Oh my god, Suction Cup Man is back. Look at me go! So, literally, where in God's name is this miserable, like... How do I say this? Where in the hell is this stubborn weed that just won't remove itself? Where's the stubborn little weed? You know I know you're around here somewhere. God. Do I really have to go through this entire area? Like, it's not going to be on the driveway. It's not going to be on this deck, on this little sidewalk area either. So... Am I just missing a complete space? Oh, wait, no. It's gonna make me cut it down, but that's not my tree. Might be where the dog houses are. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I gotta sell objects anyways. These little... So here's what's up, Chameleon. Every single little, like, area is numbered. The reason why I'm, The only thing is, where it's not marked, that's where the garden is. And the weed that I need is specifically in this area. The dog houses themselves are not necessarily a part of that. But what else do I need to sell now that I'm here? Might want to take the trimmer and walk along the walls. That's one other option I can do. Even then, that little necessary weed or weeds are probably going to be too small to even get. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do the brush cutter. I'm going to do the brush cutter method again. Oh, they'll show itself. They'll definitely show itself.
Baby man, little baby man, little baby man, little baby man.
Why you do this to me? Help. Please. Oh, wait. You stinking little. And that was the one weed that I needed to get rid of. Also, ow on the plane. Alright, what are we doing here? So, one lawn down, the garden's down. Let's do some grass roll. Excel's definitely gonna do some job, yes. Some job, that's what he would say. Thanks, Homestar. Ow! So the doghouse is easily replaced by the outdoor cinema screen. And yeah, that's basically it. So that's the grass roll for that. Next.
Hey! Next we've got... What's the next grass roll here? Area number 7. I'm already here. Perfect. But is there a decent size to work with for this? Bah! If I know XL is going to be a bit much on that, so... Let's see, what... Does large handle anything here? Like, I could probably center this easy, because I know exactly where it's... But where's the... Like, that I can do. I'm going to be doing a lot more grass roll on this side, too. Get a medium roll for this, just in case. Who doesn't mind a few little grass spots there? Again, this is definitely meant for the, That is easily meant for the plants anyways. Although I'm gonna take the extra mile, I kind of want to completely grass this place. make it a large. So yeah, I think I am going to go the extra mile with this one and completely grass the entire place. Maybe a little corner spot's not gonna do much. I mean, there's a little bit of grass left behind, little bits of pieces left behind, but that's okay. And we're going to need a small for this one, too. Nice new grass. Xylanth, you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for stopping on by, and please take care of yourself. Oh yeah, you're probably going to need new grass here, too. Everywhere's probably gonna get. You're gonna just get the treatment. I'm just gonna give you that. Silver, hello. How are you? So good to see you. Anywhere else needs grass? Area 8. The lawn there needs grass. Ugh. So not this area. Although I would be nice to just give it complete new grass, anyways. But yeah, I am going to take the extra mile and just give it the best I can get. Just do it completely. Was watching Whiskey do some Audience Anarchy. Oh, that's right! Everybody's doing Audience Anarchy now. I was just watching Intimidator do that earlier as well. So, yeah. It's basically become popular amongst us VR chat peeps. How is... Okay, I am begging the question of how this little lip right here was a blockade. I am confused. So I am confusion! Please don't block me again. Well, the only thing that's going to block me here is the tree, but I'm not really going to go that far anyways. You really definitely just need an entirely new lawn. I wouldn't be too surprised that you have this. I mean, it's kind of a complete disobedience, particularly because, well, for sure that, but then you also have this little piece of path that you definitely need to worry about as well. Like, I'm definitely going to have to put the slab right on top of it, that for sure. But still, new grass equals new fun. And that's something well, yeah. And for sure I'm going to have to stop because this part's going to have to be covered in a pavement. Like there's this. Oh, wait. No, I wanted this. I feel like this guy already measured. So it would be up to this point where he wouldn't even be able to go far. Like, I could literally just do the whole thing if I wanted to, now that I think about it. Like I said, I know I don't normally like to, go the extra mile, but you guys, this guy deserves a fantastic yard regardless. He knows he's getting an outdoor cinema. I mean, why not just give him the full set? I mean, he wants 20 of these. But here's the thing. That's not going to completely fill this entire space. So I'm giving him some extra. Like that. A full set of 25 rather than 20. I feel like at some point the developers at House Flipper decided, hey, let's let the players do their own creativity, or at least just expand on what we give them. I feel like that's what's happened here. And I feel like I've done a good, well, yes, as Nate said, a good job by doing that. I mean, there's also this little lawn here. I mean, again, I'm going to be doing the exact same...
The pipes are broken! Oh, ow! Oh, getting dizzy, blacking out! Oh, jeez! Oh!
Yeah, I'm doing the exact same thing here, just by completely covering it in grass, but again, a nicer lawn means a nicer time. I know you want the paths, but still, don't you want that nice lawn look? And like, yeah, I can actually do this, even though it's not necessarily what I wanted to do, just so I could actually see, oh hey, there's still some patches that I need to cover up. Like over here, yeah, I can see a patch that I'm definitely going to cover up. Another patch back here that I definitely should cover up. Another one back here, but that's already covered up by some bushes, so what's the point in getting that? Really, I just want to get the accessible patches of unlaid grass. Like the dirt areas there. And Silver, thank you so much for the hydration, Sip Sip. Ow! Tasty. So, this setup here is actually complete. This one here will need some shrubs. Also had some pasta today, particularly what kind of pasta, because any kind of pasta, well, I'll say any kind of pasta is nice to have. Some pastas, yeah, might be harder to make than others. Ziti? Yeah, that one's easy. I swear to God, my iPhone went off when I said that. And meatballs. Marinara sauce? You obviously gotta put marinara sauce on these things. Oh, 2 of these. Okay. Now I see where this is going. Funny you mentioned that you're having spaghetti. I kind of had some kind of... Sulfur, thank you for watching, check. I will say it is also funny that anybody mentions that because I actually did have some form of spaghetti not too long ago. Like, what is it, 2 days ago? Or yesterday? I was almost going to have a meatball sandwich, thanks to my dad. However, I decided instead to go Wingstop. My usual mild buffalo with my 10-piece wings. I think Thursday I had to try that new Chiza recipe. Where's that from again? I doubt it's from somewhere that's near me. Cause if it's from KFC, oh my god. Okay, so I remember clearly that there is a KFC near me, and I definitely want to see if I can look into that. What ingredients there are. I really don't want to try anything that I know I'm not going to like the ingredients. Because I've avoided beans for years. I've literally avoided having beans for years. Another set of plants needing it. 4 right here, perchance. And the only things you need here are 1 creeping pine. I can probably put that dead center. And then the next one is 2 of these. So to clarify, 1 coniferous shrub spherical, and then 2 coniferous shrub brachiate spreading, both of creeping pine. I don't see why not, but then again, the patterning, I guess I'm doing good at the patterning? I guess it's just me, like, bringing back my creativity to an extent. I know I'm not gonna be fully creative, but I have the energy to at least have some form of decoration when I know that I want to do something, especially for a certain area. So, what's next? Barbecue grill. Pleo! Pleo, it has been forever, dude! How are you? So good to see you! Yo! Ninja Pops, I do this. I know, right? I know! If there's a mod still in chat, can we please give an exclamation SO for Pleo's chat, please? Pleo is another awesome Twitch streamer, and recently he's gone back to streaming. And I would love to see you guys just, have a good time with somebody that's also been around for a while. Hi, Alex. It's been great. Yes! Good to see you again! What do we got here? Oh my god, Nate, I swear to God. on. Are you... Okay. Maybe if I avoid... Garden Umbrella might be the easy option here, although... Y'all not playing Dead by Daylight? Saw you're playing, like, one of my fave games. Yes, it is such a vibe. This game is literally such a absolute vibe. By the way, for those who don't get what Nate's behavior is, Nate kind of recently, well, after playing Dangerous the Remisode Triungulate, a Homestar Runner game, like literally a couple months ago, my chat has just been infected with Homestar Runner memes, specifically from Nate and a couple of other streamers that also show up here. And that one in particular that Nate just brought up is actually from one of the site's cartoons, coincidentally called A Folky Tale, which twice, or at least multiple times, a group called the Dancing Brothers has been mentioned, and that gonna have a good time tonight. Gonna have a good time tonight. I do need to go back and replay Cool Game for Attractive People. Anyways, make sure this is actually facing the right direction, like that. No need to, Jalen. Ah, there we go. And then this. Alex, thank you for the head pats. Wait a second. Oh, I think I know what this is. Okay? So I think I have an idea of what this even is, okay? These chairs are, yeah, they're sectionals. And, these little chairs here, I'm not surprised that they're specifically designed to look like a home theater setup. With the left and right sides just completely out in the open. Except... I think this is what they were trying to do. With two solo seats, and then a Lovebird sofa sectional. I see what's going on there. And then the umbrella to top it all off. There we go. Oh, right, because I covered it. Because the other couch was completely covering the view. That's what it is. I think I'm going to do the next job as well while I'm here. I've got a new one. The flood ruined our whole garden. It's a tough time for our children, so we want to give them something they never had before. We thought that kids love campfires. Can you organize something nice and safe? Yeah, this one that Edward Book is giving me, that one is kind of like... definitely looking like something that might be questionable, so hold off on that until the very end. Ow! Why you do this to me, Alex? Wait. Oh no, I don't need to use the... Now it's a check and sweet beans. I can't even. So yeah, looks like the guy definitely wants a... Alex? Definitely wants a... Ow! Definitely wants a nice lawn, I'll say that much. Yeah, that was definitely a lot of debris, I'll say that. And where in the hell is that? Ow. How dare. You know, I've in all my time of actually just... I'll put it this way. In all my time of actually allowing you guys to go to the party time, and then since changing it to have a small chance of getting the Yippee doll to show up, not once has the Yippee doll even showed up. Weird, right? Also, I'm probably going to want to stop the cooldown on party time, because I think... Who's got the guts to spend all their Bork bucks? I mean, those who are willing to waste it all on stuff like that, like, yeah, like, just doing that. I think I remember setting the chance of that even happening to 10%. Guy already has a nice kept lawn too, so there's that. More weeds in the air. There we go. And trash, too. Still some trash here. Heckus. All the way over here. Oh, that's right. Some more dirt that needs clearing. By chance, if you're still here, Pleo, I need to ask, are you attending FWA? what else we got that needs some pre-cleanup? Like the grass roll is one. The slabs. Yeah. Literally just spreading some grass roll, mostly. And just making sure that it's just kept clean. Although I'm going to go from tree to tree with the XL and then just touch up on some places as well. Or maybe I do one side on XL and then just get the rest with smaller increments. We shall see how that's going to work. The moment I just roll a little bit of this all the way here. Get this pat down like this. And that's going to be one section down. I'm going to do another XL going the opposite direction, starting from here. It is going to leave a little... oh, hold everything. I can't even move, period. So that one's ruined, although I can still do this. There's that. Is there... okay, so the garden, main garden is all set. A little small patch here that I can easily just grab with a smaller roll. Like this. Ow! Why you do this? Large can easily be done using this, although I'm going to try to get out of the way of the tree before it blocks my path unintentionally. Medium roll for this, although it's going to go up to a certain point. Like that. And then a little bit of an extra small, just to get that little extra thing. I want it completely done, not just the small patch here, or even here. Actually, I'm just going to fill those up while I'm here. Why not? Maybe that one over here is just going to be like, just leave it alone, not going to be bothering it too much. Easy peasy. Any more lawn rolls to worry about this one here? Probably another XL to worry about for this. Like that. And then we'll do a small for the other section here. Speaking of conventions, who here is even going to FWA? No? That's right, Hylian can't afford the trip anyways, because West Coast. I say probably. Because honestly, I even talked to the 13th Seahawk as well. Even he, from Seattle, probably wouldn't even be able to make the flight anyways. Never will, never will. And you too, I understand, NATO. Another West Coast bean. I'm only planning on one convention is because I live less than an hour away from it. You don't have to share what it is, so you don't dox yourself. But if you're willing, but if you are comfortable sharing it, you can. Oh, Pleo is going to be at TFF. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was hoping someone would have a con plans only because it's fun. The traffic is bled in Dallas. I feel like that's one convention that I feel like, hey, maybe I should try this. Can't do the North? Oh, yeah. If it helps, FWA is Atlanta, Georgia. Around the same area. I say around the same area, but further east. But again, I can't really do any convincing, so there's that. Yes, it is absolutely fun. I mean, I haven't really done a whole lot of, what is it? I haven't really done a whole lot of panels with FWA, or at least done a lot of those. I mean, much of my time has been spent, my first FWA, much of my time was spent with my roommates, who literally even as I speak of them with high regard, yes, thank you for... I do like the idea of just rooming with somebody. Unfortunately, living with my parents, they are also on the, be safe with... make sure your son is safe kind of deal. So basically, they're just like, yeah, don't room with anybody we don't know. And it's just, excuse me? I'm an adult. I can do my own shit. And surprise, surprise, they were kind about it once they found out who my roommates were. So there's that. It's just taking a matter of coincidence, or rather just convincing, and just be like, hey, these guys are nice. Why not just give them a chance? But anyways, what we got for our patio set? Concrete paving slab. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Oh, we can continue off of this. We can definitely continue off of this. For sure. Well, but that doesn't... Yep. Indeed a patio. So I definitely want to continue off of that. But how many... Okay, so 29. And I'm definitely going to have to continue to the side, for sure. But the other thing that I'm worried about is... if I'm gonna be laying down all of these, like... Oh! Combination of such! Okay, so I can still do a combination of these. But I believe, at the end of it all, I feel like one of them... I feel like a couple of these are just gonna be... too small. So... eventually it's just going to force me to play around with the smaller variant. So that's the one I was using. I then switched to this one, but... Yeah, see what I mean here? And then it's not going to be enough. That's not going to be a complete square. I don't know why 29. Here, I'm going to go the extra mile and just give you the extra. Although that's why, because it's not going to be enough room. There's a good reason. What next? Plants. Number 2 is going to be towards the front. Although I want to do this one first. Two of these. Easy flowers. Another set of easy flowers. And then I just gotta get all this. Alright. What's next on this agenda here? Ow! Five of these plants, and that's just the easy one because I don't have to deal with digging up soil. These are just easy plant and done. Nice little line there, just to... Although I'd like to even it out. Because that doesn't feel... like that's nice. Maybe a little one here. Much better. Definitely much better. Any more plant placing? We've got one at the patio. Buying objects for the terrace. Garden's all done. Alright. Let's see what else we can do here. Hold on. Okay, buying objects for the terrace. This one's going to be super easy. I could just go ahead and buy these. That one's going to be the cover. I'll do that one last. Bench with cushions. But I gotta be a little careful, because I gotta... Are these just windows? I think these are just windows. Bench. We'll probably want to put it over here, maybe. One back here. Like a little park bench, basically. Even though it's not necessarily going to be a park, per se. Oh, I think I know where this is going, because we're going to make a picnic table out of this. I see. I absolutely see where this is going. Did I align this? I didn't align this right. That. Perfect. Wait, how many of those did we want? Wanted one. And we'll leave it at that. Although... yeah, I'm pretty sure it should be alright there. On the bench. No, that's right. That's supposed to be some kind of coffee table, right? I think that is. And then the tent. Although, I kind of regret having to put stuff too close to the wall there. Then again, there's always going to be a place for everything. Again, easy pickings, an easy way of just being like, yeah, here's a... Oh, actually, I can just rotate this. Do it like that instead, because then... And still blocking the path, though. You know what I'm going to do, though, is I'm actually going to go ahead and move this entire business a little closer to the grass. Make room for the tent. So that it can go right over it. Provided that there was room for it. Oh, wait. Ha! Again, place it and then move it. That's the way it works. I don't know the intent, really. It's just giving me a specific set of objects to do, the backstory behind it, and then... Generally speaking, these guys really don't have a specific plan on how they want to do things. Really, they just want to give me the items they want, and then I'm the creative guy around here as well. So, I didn't know if this is exactly what they wanted. This is the weakness behind it. But then again...
The pipes
ow!
are broken! Oh, ow! Oh, oh, getting dizzy, blacking out! Oh, jeez! Oh!
Although I'd also want to... Yeah, I still want to give you guys room to walk. Not really just blockade your way, if you know what I mean. So it could just be like... Put you... Actually... I'll put one of each, right? Because then it's basically going to be like... Put you here. And then... Get you guys, we'll put the 4 in a square formation like this. Well, not necessarily a square. Look at how this is set up. Simply the way I want to think about it, because I could actually just go in here, line this up close next to it, like this, and then start carefully getting some close approximations until it goes green, which is over here. Jeez. Why did I place it there? Put it there for now so I can line this up now. I hope that that's the right way. You guys know that actually lining things up is harder than it looks. That's the good spot. Unfortunately, this plant needs to be planted immediately because I'm not going to have access once I've placed the other plant. And the same thing's going to be for the other plant as well. I'm not even going to have access to that. So those two can just go in right off the bat. And then this I'll just place in line, provided I can actually line this up in the same way that I did the last. Assuming I can actually Just line this up the way I want it to. Dang it. There. And then the rest can just go nice and smooth, like here and here. Okay, so I am going to FWA this year, but I'm actually excited for Mystery Skulls. I am just... Okay. I'm really excited that Mystery Skulls is going. It's the second year that they're going to FWA, and that they're performing there. Like, yeah. Who cares about the discourse? I am just oblivious to it at this point. It's just... The group is the man is literally just a friend to the furries. What's the big deal? Is that really the only thing I can... Yeah, the only other thing I can do is just buy the stuff. Literally just a table in the center, and then the two sofas, one and the other. Alright! Easy pickings. The transformation from just a trashy place to a nice, cozy, little, decorative spot just for them. That's exactly what they wanted, right? So, what else could I do? Huge mess after a construction project. Hey there, got a little job for you. My dream house has just been finished, and I'm incredibly proud of it. Unfortunately, its surroundings are in a horrible condition. Litter and rubble everywhere. You know how it is. I need you to take care of it. Flatten it out and pave it. I also need a playground for my kids and a spot where I can just chill out with my wife in peace and quiet. Oh, and a swimming pool. Bit of comfort is always nice. Thanks a lot. Actually, come back to this, because I may as well just tackle this. I said I was going to save it for the very end, and we're doing it. Let's go. I said the very end of the stream. I would... to save it for the very end of the entire Garden DLC tasks would be long way to go. But now I've required to just get gas, because basically flaming everything is just going to be harder than it looks. Oh, hold up. Thank you for the nibbles. The little nips. Yes, I said nips the correct way in the fact that it's basically a short form of saying nibbling. More dirt in the area. Whereabouts? Like, I know my mini-map is definitely going to show me exactly where this dirt is. So the question becomes... where? Just show me the dirt mini-map. It's not that hard. Oh. Thank you for the noms. Oh, and you don't want the lawn mode? That was out! It's definitely a new thing. Scatter gravel. Remove weeds in number 3. Remove weeds in 8. So 3 and 8. 3 is just literally nearby. I can actually just get these out of the way. That's that. Done. And then here. 8 is here. That's done. So what now? I guess the gravel. Start down here. Start sequentially. Let's go with 1 first and see what we can do here. 2 colored gravel. At least that takes care of your lawn trouble. If you don't even have to make me mow, I can just lay down the gravel and there's that. Perfect. So that's that flower bed. 2-color gravel is going to be the same exact thing for all these others. Oh, single-colored for some of these. But if I'm going to continue with 2-color, where's the area going to be? This one for sure. And there's that. Any more 2-color gravel areas that I need to grab? This one is single color. What else needs 2-color? 1 color, 2 color at 5, at 6, and at 9. 5, 6, and 9, both literally nearby. That's that flower bed down, and then there's this one. Gravel's good until the weeds grow up through it. Well, proper garden maintenance is a good thing. If you know what you're doing, then you should easily take care of those weeds in a flash. Proper weed killer is also good. Anywhere else needing... I said number 9. And 9's going to be probably in the very back. I may have passed by. We know that people actually doing proper maintenance, though, is hit or miss. Yes, not everybody is capable of doing it. And this is a completely understandable case. Alright. We do see one that only needs just the colored gravel. The multicolored one here. But that is for 4 in the very front. Which is on the complete opposite side from where I am, of course. And of course you already had a colored gravel set up here. A missing spot, you say? I can just fill the whole thing if I can be careful with my movements. There. Then we got single-colored gravel with 2, 7, and 8 needing those. 2, 7, and 8. 2 is right here. And this one can be easy. Obviously, whatever I leave behind, I can just do some brush cutting. Like so. Easy. More single-color gravel needed anyways, and the next one that needs it is 7 and 8. Both are going to be on this side of the house, in the very back. But I believe it should also be easy on its own right as well, because they're both interconnected, so I can just easily do the connection this way. Like, that's the connected area, for sure. I mean, who wouldn't want to have a little excess on that side anyways? It's only a small excess. If I ever mess up, who knows? Well, I mean, it's another laying down of grass just to make it up. Perfect. Yeah, your butt's like I do this. Hi again, Mama. You guys doing alright over there? I think that's all the gravel in all the places. Yeah, just some planting. And a pool. Yep, some planting and a pool. I'll get the pool first. You want it above ground. Okay, there's something. Got a bad headache. Oh, do you need me to come into the Discord after stream, Mama, if that helps? I know you keep talking about, wanting to come into the Discord to feel better, but If you need somebody to talk to, then I will absolutely come in after my stream's done. What do we got left? Number 9 needs the 2 of each. Perfect. What do we got left for planting? You don't have to. I'm not going to be staying for much longer anyway. It's fine. I mean, I tried. What are the easy plants? The ones with the pots I know are going to be the harder ones, so 5, 4, 2... Yeah, let's go to the front for those. 5 is going to be the easy one with just the ornamental grass here being the lay of the land. Even these out while I'm here. I fell asleep. This game is so peaceful. It can be a little bit hypnotic, I will say that. It can get hypnotic.
Pork.
Cedar, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blueberry Barker Squad. How are you doing? I should remember that from Furry Healing. Not sure why I didn't. Yes, Mama Pika Fox is a content creator for a group called Furry Healing. Exclamation healing in chat if you guys want to know more about that. Mama, if you'd like, I would absolutely... if you're not really too much into a headache, we could probably do an inspiration time.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you for the hydration, Cedar. Sip, sip. Oh, is this going to be another one of those you're following for the channel points business? Swear to God if it is. 1, 3, and 6 are left, and those have... It's not that. Thank you for pointing that out. But at least it's a good sign to just tell me, hey, stay hydrated. I like seeing that anyways. And I believe at the end of last year, it's one of those things I absolutely despise, is some people that I can... Ow! Like, I can understand not being able to chat simply because you're not at the level needed. Like, the verification and the account age is kind of a problem, that it's just gonna deny you from even chatting. That's one of those things I can completely understand. Is the way the follow code works on my Mix-It-Up bot, is it says specifically how old the account is so that I know, hey, is this person able to chat? So that way I know, hey, they're probably going to mostly be using redeems or something else of that nature. And I can completely understand. So thank you for proving me wrong, Cedar. Mainly look at the chat. Ah, yes. Miss Chance and I are very good. Miss Chance, yeah, Lucky Chance, yes, one of the owners of the group, yes. I say one of, not realizing, hey, that they might be the only owner. Yeah, I haven't really had any interactions mostly in furry healing, and even if I did, I wouldn't be surprised if Miss Lucky Chance actually showed up in here all of a sudden. Wouldn't that be a surprise? Very good friend of mine. Hey! I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised if we got introduced. And even so, I want to bring it up as well, but Mama, you do not have to be the only one to do inspiration time on my channel. If you would like, if I ever met Miss Lucky Chance, I would not be shocked if I could have the opportunity to have Miss Lucky Chance on my stream, giving great inspiration as well. You do not have to be the only one. Lucky's probably sleeping. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. A head admin, another head content creator. Okay. So not the owner of Furry Healing. That could probably be going to somebody else. I can't make assumptions on that regard. So if anybody needs any fact-checking, I'm pretty sure both Miss Pikafox and Miss Bosscat, yes, Bosscat's the head. Okay, noted. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if any of the heads of Furry Healing decided to stop by, and I'm like, hey, do you want to substitute in for Mom Pikafox during an inspiration time? I'm sure they'd be one of those lucky few. No pun intended. It is also especially good because if anybody has any good public speaking abilities, then there's also that. Like I know Miss Pikafox here, Mom Pikafox really does have a good speaking skill. It does take time to get the words out, I'll say that. Alright. That's that done, and I guess another House Flipper stream in the books. She's a very busy lady. Need to reach back out to her. Yeah. Oh, interesting, Mama. Although I do not speak for Furry Healing, so maybe this is not the place for the announcement. Thank you, though. Although I did say this was going to be a bedroom of sorts, although, yeah, I don't see a good spot for a closet. Although, come to think of it, I don't want to ruin the garage like that, actually, now that I think about it. Like a small bedroom of sorts here. Give you like a, where could I possibly have furniture for a bedroom, beds. I'm gonna aim for a thin single bed. A wall bed wouldn't be too bad after all. Something community-wise, yeah, it's something easily needed to be saved for the group itself. Ninja Bob's like I do this! Perfect, but then I need something like a decoration for the bedroom. Like a dresser. Bedside cabinets. What brand was the bed? That was that one. Can I find something of the same brand? Oh, it doesn't come with a bedside table. This is my new house in game. Yes, thank you, Chameleon. Yes. Samantha Mayers. Is that a little is that a step up from the man cave, Chameleon? Because this is literally it. I bought man cave specifically for this purpose. Oh, is this... Do you know there's a house that came out during the Apocalypse DLC? I think that must have been it. I can have a look at the computer real quick before hopping off. Just double check. But that's definitely not my bedside cabinet. If I think I might want to try something here. I think... I might settle for... No, not that one. Yeah, this one. Because then it just goes right in here. Although it is blocking the door a little bit, I do want something a little smaller than that. Yeah, I'm sorry, I do this. Like, this would be nice. Although, I'm assuming this bedside cabinet, is this... Okay, then. Okay, then, never mind that. I guess the basic bedside table is just one of the... I guess I could just take the basic bedside table and just be done with it. Doesn't really block the... Yeah, it doesn't block the door all that much. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it doesn't block the door. It works. Ah! Thank you for the nibbles. And if one doesn't give me a decent... Yeah, I could just do this. Oh, this is too small. Just said something very stupid aloud while playing Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley is something that I'm not sure if I want to try playing. It does look nice, though. I'm being gremlin, I'm just glad to be out of work. It's okay, Alex. I've had a couple of peeps that were gremlin mode themselves. You're not the only one. That should be good enough. Decent bedroom. Bah! Decent bedroom. Fishing, caught a scorpion in quicksand. A scorpion isn't considered seafood. I mean, mistakes can happen. I'll say that. Mistakes can easily happen. Alright, I guess... I wonder. Let's go completely back, right? Can I get a car? Is there, like, a vehicle option here? I don't think there is. It's just an open garage, per se. I think that's what's going to happen. It's going to be an open garage with nothing in it. Although, then again, I could just also be like, yeah, I don't even want the garage here. And just build the wall here and just be like that. Although that would also require... Oh, accessories, hobbies. Accessories, hobby, other, no sports. Yeah, if there were cars, it would probably be like model cars, because, yeah. Done is through DLC, but I doubt it. I doubt it in the slightest. What do we got left for... I want vegetables instead of a thicket. I've got an issue. I want to go on a diet and eat healthier foods, not that junk stuff you get in the shops these days. I need some real fruit and vegetables. I've got a garden, but nothing edible is growing. Because I want to eat healthily, instead of having that jungle of trees in my garden, I want to plant some fruits and vegetables. Please get at least most of the trees and bushes out and arrange me a utility garden in their place. Cheers, Barbara Holm. Workshop content? I'm just willing to play vanilla for the time being until I get all these missions done. A squeaky scroll wheel? I've been trying to fix it for the longest time. I am very afraid, though. It's a completely... I've had this mouse for months from Corsair, off recommendation from Slushy Wolf, and I'm very surprised that it has literally gone squeaky. I am very afraid of voiding the warranty by opening the device and lubricating the wheel itself. I'm very afraid of voiding my warranty by doing that. But it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta settle with it. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and settle for this because it's about time I end my stream before I get angry parents up my ass. But guys, thank you so much for coming on in and enjoying such a chill vibe. You guys are so heckin' sweet, so heckin' fresh. I could not have asked for a better audience like yourselves. Stick around, everybody. I'll send you off on a little raid, but before we do, got a wall of love coming on in. Thank you to Malachi Greyfang for the 420 biddies, Sipke Wolf, R. Duval, Caleb the Announcer, and then Cedar JY. Thank you guys so much for those follows. And thank you guys so much for being your awesome selves, heckin' sweet beans. I will be back tomorrow to continue Sonic Mania. And I am just gonna be really... Oh, Chameleon, now that you mention it, the levels, I just finished Studiopolis in the last stream. There's also Press Garden, that Wild West stream. That Wild West one. And the Metallic Madness at the very end. Mama, not tonight. I just wanted chill times. I would love to... Ah! But today was just kind of chill. I feel like... I guess today was just... It was an idea that I brought up, but I'm kind of not really going for an inspiration the time tonight. Maybe I can start my next Sonic Mania stream with it, though. If that's fine. But let's find ourselves a raid target. Where shall we go? I think I might have a few ideas up my sleeve for that. But there is a specific Proot, that I will absolutely want to go to. And funny enough that we bring this up, he's currently playing Fate of the Earbloss. So let's dive in to the stream And go tell a prude that he's heckin' cute. Guys, let's go ahead and give our wonderful love to the wonderfully awesome Timidator75, currently playing VR chat. Here is our raid message going out, guys. Feel free to copy-paste that message at your leisure, and make sure you give it back to me in chat so I know you're ready. However, if you don't have my love emotes, feel free to use your own instead. But if you still want my love emotes anyways, go ahead and unlock what channel points down below. The redeem is called Choose Emote to Unlock. Once it's unlocked, it is yours for 24 hours. And yes, my keyboard is loud. Please don't judge. On that note, guys, make sure you guys go ahead and give the cute Timidator the amazing Blueberry Barker love that you guys give me every single stream. Love you guys so fucking much. You guys are fucking amazing. Keep being your awesome selves. I shall see you guys tomorrow for Sonic Mania. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. And one more for the road. Oh!